ever wondered how the humble snail, a creature we often overlook, lives its life? These small and slow-moving creatures are part of the mollusk family, belonging to the class Gastropoda. They're equipped with a soft body protected by a hard shell and a muscular foot that aids their movement. Snails are highly versatile and can be found in various habitats ranging from your backyard garden to swamps, rivers, and forests. There are also aquatic species that make their homes in freshwater or saltwater environments. The lifespan of these hardy creatures depends on their species and environment, with an average lifespan ranging from 2 to 5 years. However, some of the larger species, like the Australian trumpet snail, can live up to 15 years in the wild and a staggering 25 years in captivity. Though usually unnoticed, snails live a fascinating life, full of intriguing details that we're about to explore. The life of a snail is a slow yet fascinating journey of survival and adaptation. Let's embark on this journey starting from the moment a snail hatches from its egg. Emerging as tiny, translucent versions of their parents, they already have a soft shell which hardens and grows with them as they consume calcium from their surroundings. This shell, a snail's most iconic feature, serves as a mobile home, providing protection from predators and harsh environmental conditions. A snail's shell is not the only thing that's unique about it. Have you ever noticed the pair of tentacles on a snail's head? These are sensory organs, equipped with eyes at the tips, allowing them to navigate their world. Another pair of tentacles, located lower on the head, is used for smelling and feeling their environment. The foot, a muscular organ found on the underside of the snail, aids in locomotion. The rhythmic wave-like contractions of the foot muscles, along with the release of mucus, help the snail glide smoothly over all kinds of terrain. This mucus also leaves behind a trail, which the snail can retrace if needed. When it comes to feeding, snails are primarily herbivores, feasting on a variety of plants, fruits, and vegetables. They use a specialized feeding organ called a radula, a sort of tongue covered with thousands of microscopic teeth, to scrape or cut their food before eating. Some species, however, are omnivores or even carnivores, feeding on insects and small animals. The life of a snail may seem simple, but it is filled with constant growth and adaptation. From the moment they hatch, these tiny creatures are equipped with everything they need to navigate their world, from their protective shells to their sensory tentacles and their unique method of movement. Their slow pace gives them time to adapt to their surroundings, making the most of the resources available to them. Even though slow, the life of a snail is filled with unique adaptations and survival strategies that make it an interesting creature to study. Among the thousands of snail species, one stands out as the giant, the Australian trumpet snail. This mammoth mollusk holds the title as the world's largest snail species. Its size is truly awe-inspiring, with some individuals growing up to a staggering 38 inches in length and tipping the scales at an impressive 40 pounds. These aquatic giants make their home in the shallow marine waters of northern Australia, eastern Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. They have adapted to thrive in these habitats, showcasing the remarkable versatility of snails. When it comes to their diet, Australian trumpet snails have a distinct preference. They feed on polychaete worms that burrow in the sand, using their specialized appendages to dig out and consume their prey. This giant among snails exemplifies the diversity and adaptability of these incredible mollusks. Their unique existence is yet another testament to the rich tapestry of life that snails contribute to. Our relationship with snails is complex, ranging from culinary delight to cosmetic miracles. Have you ever wondered how deeply intertwined our lives are with the existence of these slow-moving creatures? Let's delve into the various roles snails play in our lives. Starting with the most obvious, snails have long been a part of our diet. In certain cultures, particularly in Europe and Africa, snail meat is considered a delicacy, savored for its unique texture and flavor. But it's not just about the taste. Snail meat is a rich source of essential nutrients like protein, iron, and calcium, not to mention being a good source of vitamin A. Even snail eggs have found their way into our cuisine, served as a type of luxurious caviar. But the relationship doesn't stop at the dining table. You might be surprised to learn that snails have also found their way into our beauty routines. Snail slime, or mucus, is a sought-after ingredient in cosmetics due to its remarkable skin-friendly properties. It contains collagen and elastin, which help maintain skin elasticity, and glycolic acid, which aids in skin exfoliation. Its antimicrobial peptides are a boon for skin health and regeneration, helping to treat wrinkles, spots, and scars. And the magic of snails doesn't end with food and cosmetics. they've also made a mark in the field of medicine. The same snail slime used in beauty products has been utilized to treat wounds, burns, and ulcers. Some snail species even produce venom that holds potential for pharmacological applications. The venom of the cone snail, for instance, contains peptides that can act as potent painkillers, anticonvulsants, and even anti-cancer agents. So while snails might be seen as garden pests or slow-moving curiosities, they hold a much more significant place in our world. They feed us, they help us maintain our skin's health and beauty, and they could even hold the key to new medical breakthroughs. Snails, though often unnoticed, play a significant role in our lives, whether on our plates, our skin, or even in our medicine cabinets. So, snails, though small and slow, are creatures of great interest and utility. We've journeyed through the life of these intriguing mollusks, from their diverse habitats, gardens, forests, swamps, and rivers, to their surprisingly long lifespan, which can stretch from 2 to a staggering 25 years. We've marveled at the Australian trumpet snail, the largest of its kind, a true titan that calls the marine waters of northern Australia and eastern Indonesia home. We've also explored the multifaceted relationship between humans and snails. Far from just garden dwellers, snails serve as a source of rich protein, an ingredient in cosmetics, and even a potential player in the field of medicine. They truly are a testament to the surprising marvels hidden within nature's smallest corners. Next time you see a snail, remember, there's more to this humble creature than meets the eye. Until our next journey into the fascinating world of nature, take care.